Something's Brewing takes us to New Britain. We are back at Alvarium Beer Company because they have expanded. They have a new event space and they have a special beer for one special dog. Taylor Olette joining us now. She is the event coordinator here at Alvarium Beer Company. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
We always see you, but you're behind the scenes usually.
Yeah, a little bit different of a role now. So.
Yeah, so congratulations.
Thank you.
This is your jam right here, right?
It's a big room, yeah.
I know last time we were here, it did not look like this.
Yeah, it took us a while to kind of get this up and running. We were also doing this at the same time as our brew house, so it did take us about 7 months to kind of finish the build out of this. But now it's here and it's booming. So
it looks fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, we really appreciate it.
So it's been open since September.
Yep. Yeah, late September we opened it up. Our first kind of reveal was like doing it for an overflow space for our Oktoberfest, and then we jumped right into private events. So. Yeah.
And how's that been? I mean, I'm sure do you have a wait list? Like what?
So we're booked up basically until the new year. We have a select few dates left in December, but we've been running for 3 events a week. So it's been a busy time in here.
Sure. And what are people renting the space for?
We do a lot of baby showers. We do a lot of rehearsal dinners, a lot of birthday parties. I have a 21st birthday party coming up this weekend.
That's great.
Yeah.
And how many people can you fit in here?
We usually fit about 50. If we move some tables around, we can do a little bit more than that, but we try to cap it about 50.
Great. Here to talk about the beers, Nick Palermo, head brewer here at Alvarium. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again, Courtney.
So you've had a very busy job. You have
very busy.
A lot of beers.
A lot of beers, a lot of production. We've been changing a lot here. We've gone up about 5 times in our brew house capacity. We've got small staff, but we really try really hard to work on everything we can to make this beer as good as possible all the time, yeah.
So let's talk about the Super Fresh. It's a double IPA.
Yep, it's a double IPA. It's our flagship IPA that we just souped up with a bunch more hops, a little bit more ABV on it. It's got a little bit more body and mouthfeel, some good notes of papaya and orange zest. It's really just a better, bigger version of fresh. Yeah.
Next up, you have another double IPA.
Yes, we do. It's called Glued. It's another double IPA we do with Mosaic and Simcoe hops. It's a little bit more berry and resinous notes to it, but it's got sticky, good mouthfeel. You really want to enjoy this beer slowly because it's pretty sticky.
Next up, you have a Crumble. What kind of beer is that?
So this is another pastry-style sour we do with peach, plum, and blackberry. So we actually use a little bit of cream cheese powder in there too to give it some more consistency, kind of like your cheesecake, as well as some graham crackers, some cinnamon, some vanilla. We pound a lot of stuff in here because when you drink your desserts, you really want to get all that flavor in there.
Awesome. And then lastly, you have a collaboration beer that you did with Transcend.
Yep, we're really good friends with Eric down there. I've known him for a couple years, and we wanted to do something since he has his pastry stop series and we have our Crumble series. We wanted to do something very similar and combine a lot of our flavors of strawberry and raspberry, some same cheesecake aspects to it, and wanted to throw like a nice holiday truffle mix in there too, so it's got a little white chocolate aspect to it.
So Brian's going to talk to us about your new release. It's called Griff.
Yeah, this is a very special beer for us. It's it was our brewery dog, Griffin, golden retriever that was here. We lost him 2 years ago. And it's a Vienna lager. It's out in cans now for the first time in cans. We also bought a Constellation, so you can find him with this star registration app. You can always find Griffey in the sky. And we paired it with a nice new lager glass.
It's so great. It has angel wings, and are these hot dogs or kielbasa's?
Those are the flying kielbasa's.
With some tennis balls. Oh, Griff, we miss you. I remember him because we've been here so many times and we've seen him. He was always around the brewery.
Oh yeah, he was a staple.
Yeah.
He got a lot of pets, he got a lot of kielbasa, a lot of loving. He was great.
Okay, well, congrats on this beautiful space, and looking forward to tasting this beer and so many others that you have, right guys?
Absolutely.
Thanks guys for joining us.
Cheers,
cheers to
you.
Griff.
Cheers to Griff.
Yay,
Absolutely.
Griff. Cheers.